Euro 2024 is just a few days away, and since we now know what every team is going to be wearing at this tournament, I decided it was a good idea to make some videos ranking the kits. There are loads of interesting kits this year, so there is a lot to talk about. Now, in the last video, I ranked every single Euro home kit. You can check out that video with the link in the comments. But in today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single away kit. Now, before we start, I just want to say that these are my opinions, and you are going to disagree with them. So try not to get angry in the comments. Also, I'm almost at 500 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. Anyway, with that being said, let's get started with the worst kit of Euro 2024. 24th, Ukraine. This away kit is the worst for two reasons. First of all, I'm not a big fan of the design. I don't think that the Ukrainian country outline really works well on the kit, and also it's the exact same design that they used on their home kit. Ukraine also haven't changed their kit since the last Euro. Yep, they were using these kits in 2021. So for being terribly designed, but also lacking in originality, the Ukraine away kit deserves to finish last. 23rd, Slovakia. The Slovakia away kit has a similar problem to the Ukrainian one. The design is basically the same as the one used for the home kit, but with different colours. It also uses a really boring and ugly Nike template that we've seen so many times before. Just like the Ukrainian one, this one's not very well designed and it's not very original, so it deserves 23rd place. The only reason why I'm putting this above Ukraine is because at least it's a new kit for this tournament, even if it's a really boring design. 22nd, Slovenia. This is another team that's made an away kit that's really similar to the home shirt. Slovenia have just changed the white and black to a blue and black. It still has that weird black and red logo and the dotted black stripe that comes up from the bottom, and the gap between these two features is for the number. Now, although this design is very different to what you'd expect to see on an international kit, it's carried over from the home kit, so it's still not original. And I think it looks a lot worse than the home kit too. It looks much better in black and white than it does in black and blue. Nike have also used this weird, ugly black collar that we've seen so many times before, so for having a poor design that's the same as the one on the home kit, the Slovenia away kit deserves to be ranked 22nd. 21st, Poland. This is a red Polish away kit with lots of little crosses going across in different shades of red and orange. And in my opinion, this design sucks. It makes the shirt look like some kind of bib you'd find in primary school. So since I'm not a fan of the design and it doesn't really do anything to make up for that, I'm gonna have to put this Poland shirt 21st. 20th, Spain. This shirt has a really pale yellow colour with other parts of the kit in red and light blue. And in my opinion, these colours really don't work well together. The light blue on the three stripes really clashes with the pale yellow base, and I think that the yellow colour they've used here doesn't really look good on a football shirt. So for using a colour combination that I really don't like, this Spain kit had to finish 20th. 19th, Turkey. This is basically just a red shirt. There's really nothing going on except that thin circle around the Turkey crest. Nike haven't actually designed anything here, it's just a plain shirt. And honestly, this is just really boring. But somehow, this boring red shirt is still better than 5 other Euro away kits. We really have had some stinkers this year. 18th, Romania. This is another shirt that is basically the same as the home kit. This one's red, the home kit's yellow. Like I said in my home kit video, I like the flag on the sleeves, I don't mind the design on the sides, but my biggest problem is the collar. That triangle thing goes way too far into the kit and it makes it look a lot worse. And for that reason, I couldn't put this any higher than 18th. 17th, Albania. Yet another kit that is the same as the home kit. The away kit is white, the home kit is red. Other than that, there's basically no difference. I'm getting really bored of these teams just using the same kit for the home and away. This Albania one just uses an average design that's been copied over from the home kit, so it couldn't go any higher than 17th. 16th, Georgia. This one is also the same as the home kit. The home kit is white, the away kit is black. I tend to really like black kits, so I've put this a little bit higher than Albania, but I think the actual design for the Georgia kit works a lot better for the home kit. There it works a bit like a deconstructed Georgian flag with the red lines and crosses in different places, but for the away kit it doesn't really work that well. For that reason, I've decided to put it 16th. 15th, France. Now, a lot of people have been saying that this shirt is actually really good, but when I first saw it, I thought it was absolutely terrible. They've got really thin blue pinstripes on one side and red pinstripes on the other side, then blue on the collar and cuffs, Nike tick, and a big gold France logo. I really don't think this works very well, but you do have to give them credit for trying something. That fade from blue to red on the pinstripes is creative, I just don't think it looks very good. Maybe I am being a bit generous, but I've decided to put this shirt at 15th. At least it's more interesting than the boring stuff I've ranked below it. 14th, Netherlands. This shirt is unique to say the least. It's got a dark blue base with this orange and lighter blue design. It's also got the same light blue logo that was used on the home kit. I think it works a lot better here because it's on a navy blue base. I like how they've used orange, which is the main colour for the Netherlands home shirts, but I'm not really sure if the main design works. To me, it just looks like an ugly bus seat. It's good that they've tried something new, but this doesn't work for me at all. I don't think it looks good enough to finish anywhere higher than 14th. 13th, Germany. This kit is bright pink with a purple zigzaggy design coming up from the bottom. The colour choices here are very bold and I'm not a big fan. I don't think this bright pink and purple colour combination works well on a football shirt, but that's just my personal preference. The design itself is actually really good. If that had been in like a blue, for example, I think it would have worked really well. But because I don't like the colours, I'm gonna have to put this one in 13th. 12th, England. This is another one where the colour lets it down. I would much rather it be a red or a navy blue, for example, than this weird purple colour that they've gone for. The kit still looks good and I like the gold logos, but it's just not what you'd want from an England away kit. I'm also not too sure about that design on the sides. I think it suits the kit, but I'm not sure whether I like it or not. Overall, I don't think this works very well as an England kit, but it's not terrible. And for that reason, I've put it 12th. 11th, Denmark. This one uses a pixelated design that can also be found on the Denmark home kit. But this away kit adds a white collar featuring 2 red stripes. I really like how this kit looks. The red and white work well together and I like the addition of the collar. But unfortunately, it is going to get marked down for using the same design as the home kit. I'm also not a big fan of this pattern, but I really like the collar, so this one gets 11th place. 10th, Croatia. This one is blue with some lighter blue diagonal checkers. It also features some thin red lines going along some of the checkers. I'm not sure why, but this kit just looks like a training shirt to me and not an actual away kit. I also think they could have been way more creative with the checkers. This Croatian checkered theme has so much potential to make an amazing away kit, but what Nike have produced here is just kind of average, so it gets 10th place. 9th, Hungary. This is another shirt that looks very similar to the home kit, but the reason why this one's a little bit higher is because I really like the way the red and green is placed. It actually forms the Hungarian flag at the top, which I think is a really clever detail. I think they've chosen 3 good colours to work with as well. I like that darker green. So even though it's similar to the home kit, I still do like this Hungary away kit. And if the home kit didn't exist, I'd be ranking this 6th or 7th. But as you can probably tell, I'm getting very annoyed at these teams using the same design for the home and away kit. 8th, Czechia. This is a white shirt that features a really nice blue colour on the collar and cuffs. However, it does look very simple. It's just a white shirt with some blue. Except that's not actually true. If we zoom in closely, we can see all these wonderful details. The thing is, you're not going to be able to see those on the pitch, so I'm not going to rank them too highly for it. Still, this is a good Czechia kit, and I'm going to put it in 8th place. 7th, Scotland. First of all, I really like the colours they've used here. The light blue and the purple work really well together, and the dark blue design on the sides also fits in very nicely. This is a really good kit and it deserves 7th place. 6th, Italy. Now this shirt looks great. It's a white shirt with green on the left and red on the white representing the Italian flag. It also has blue logos which links to the blue Italian home kit. The problem is it uses this Adidas template which isn't unique to this kit. The reason why this is above the Hungary one is because it isn't also used on the Italy home kit. 5th, Austria. This is a white shirt with a black collar, black sleeve cuffs and black logos. It also features this refreshing pale green pattern. I think this mint colour works really well with the black and white, and they've used this colour just enough to make the kit look interesting but also clean. I also like how the Austrian flag stands out within the badge, and overall this shirt is very good. It definitely deserves a high ranking. 4th, Switzerland. The main reason I've put this so high is because of the subtle blue design on the white base. These abstract swirls resemble contour lines, which are used on maps to show the relief of the land. This really works for a Switzerland kit because it's a very mountainous area, and this design really fits the mountain theme. It also features this really nice blue colour. It's not the kind of blue you normally see, but it really works with this kit. So because it has a unique design and good colours, I've put this Switzerland away kit in 4th. 3rd, Serbia. I put their home kit 3rd, and now I'm putting their away kit 3rd. This is a cream shirt with a really nice blue secondary colour and an interesting red design on those blue sleeve cuffs. I actually really like how this looks, and I'd love to see more kits experiment with the sleeve cuffs in future. Another thing I really like about this is how the Serbia badge stands out with that gold outline. I also really like that blue colour that they've used here. It really works well with the cream base. I think this kit's just got really good colours, and for that reason, it had to finish high. 2nd, Belgium. I've talked about this kit a lot on the channel and it is still one of my favourites. It's a light blue shirt with a white collar and gold logos. It also features this really nice geometric design on the light blue, which has the founding date of the Belgian FA 1895 written on some of the cubes. But that's not what makes this kit special. If you take a look at the shorts, you'll notice that they're brown. And the reason for this is absolutely fantastic. It's a reference to the Belgian cartoon character Tintin. This is an amazing reference to use on the football shirt and it actually looks really good too. That blue colour is amazing and it really works well with the white. The Tintin reference just makes this kit even better and it had to be in the top 2. First, Portugal. I think this Euro might have the 2 best international away kits we've seen in a long time. That Belgian one was good, but this Portugal one is just amazing. That pattern represents traditional Portuguese tiling, and it works perfectly for a Portugal away kit. The detail on it is just exquisite, and the blue works so well with the white. It's absolutely ridiculous that they've put this on a football kit, and I just think it's amazing. I definitely look forward to seeing it at the Euros, because this shirt is like nothing we've seen before. It was close between this and Belgium, but the Portugal away kit is my favourite kit of Euro 2024. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch more, you can click the videos on screen right now. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe because we're nearly at 500 subscribers and I'm going to be doing a lot of content during the Euros. Anyway, with that all being said, thanks for watching and I will see you later. Subscribe.